We promised to keep you apprised of ongoing changes within NOAA and the National Weather Service. Some recent news involves reductions in the launching of radiosondes due to staffing shortages. Radiosondes are packages of instrumentation carried aloft by weather balloons to gather data from above the Earth's surface. Now, in 1937, the U.S. Weather Bureau established a network of radiosonde stations that continues today. Though technology has changed over the years, these twice-per-day balloon launches retrieve the best available vertical resolution of temperature, humidity, pressure, and wind data in the lowest 100,000 feet or so of the atmosphere, data that's used to initialize the computer models. Here's a look at the radiosonde network in the lower 48 as of 10 years ago, about 70 locations at that time. Now, over the last few years, the eastern Massachusetts site and those in Denver and Tallahassee have gone offline, the latter two because of concerns about switching from helium to hydrogen gas. So this was the map as of a month ago. On March 7th, Albany, New York, and Portland, Maine announced they will only do twice-per-day launches when staffing permits. 2 weeks later, all radiosonde launches from Omaha, Nebraska, and Rapid City, South Dakota were suspended, while 5 other places, Riverton, Wyoming, North Platte, Nebraska, Grand Junction, Colorado, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Gaylord, Michigan, reduced launches to 1 per day, all due to lack of staffing. So here's the new map of regular 2 per day launches. What really stands out is the big data hole from the central Rockies into the plains that includes areas where a lot of severe weather originates and where many storms develop that eventually affect the Great Lakes and the eastern U.S. So will losing these observations matter? Well, NASA consistently monitors the relative impact of different observing systems such as satellites and aircraft on computer model forecasts. And by any measure, radiosondes consistently are at or near the top, particularly with forecasts in the northern hemisphere. Other forecast sensitivity experiments that quantify the impact of removing the data retrieved by various observation systems reinforce the importance of radiosondes, here denoted by RAOB, especially in the cold season. Additional evidence comes from, of all places, Russia, where in early 2015 the government reduced launches to just 1 per day from their more than 100 radiosonde sites. European meteorologists subsequently performed impact studies that showed the cutbacks degraded forecasts by up to 10%. And 3 months later, the Russians reversed the decision. The recent reduction in the U.S. is much less drastic, and it will take time to tease out any impact on forecasts. Data from satellites and aircraft can fill in some of the blanks, but they will miss some small-scale details. I don't think you'll notice an overall degradation in forecasts, at least not right away, but I do think the potential for surprises will go up. Stay tuned. Our extended forecast is next.